Program. So this is we are at our second edition of the Exchange Business and Exchange Cultural Center in Shanghai. So welcome everyone. And for those who can speak English, we're going to express ourselves in French and also in Chinese. Merci beaucoup pour tous les participants. Nous sommes à notre deuxième édition pour notre initiative échange culturel africaine à Shanghai. La situation à Shanghai actuellement n'est pas trop noble. So we say like the situation now in Shanghai is painful because of the coronavirus. Already 50% of Shanghai residency are closed. So many are currently on the lock. So that's why you can't see anyone here. So it's not something usual. And even if we are here, we are all scared. We are all afraid of each other. So that's the situation right now in Shanghai. So we cannot move. You cannot. When your residency is closed, that means you can enter, you can go out, maybe for 14 days. And this is affecting events, business, and everything. But we're supposed to cancel this meeting. But we said to ourselves, we're going to have it no matter how hard it is. So many people, many participants today, we're trying to reduce participants, but still they are locked down. They are still locked down. So that's why you can see 3 of them supposed to come, but still at the last minute they've been locked down. So the program, we're going to present the program first. Africa Cultural Exchange and Business Conference. Innovative business strategy to reach out more international buyers importing African products to China. So the situation right currently is not that easy for business transaction. So we call this program in Chinese 了解非洲. In English we call it This is Africa, and in French we call it de l'Afrique. So the program is structured into 2 parts or 3 parts. The first part, we name it first session. Then we have second session, and then we have a third session. But we're supposed to spend 3 hours. But because of the current situation, we're going to reduce timing and then make it as short as possible. So the first session is we're going to make presentation of the officials, Zoom meeting participants. So we have a honor to guest a diplomat from Nigeria consulate. He is on his way. I hope he's not locked down also, but he will definitely be here soon. And then we will make a general introduction to Shanghai Ghana Business Consulting. So that one will take us 20 minutes. And then third, we make the general introduction to Nigeria economy, regulation, trade, opportunity to invest in Nigeria. So we're going to try to understand my Nigeria market, how to invest on it, and then how to import Nigeria product or African product to China. So the speaker will be Mr. Hassan. He's a Deputy Regional Investment and Trade Commissioner at the Consulate General of Nigeria in Shanghai. So the second session we start from 4:30 to 5:45 if everything goes well. So the second session is the second session, please. Yeah. So the second session will be about projecting a video of coffee from Uganda, farming coffee from Uganda. So we're going to understand how coffee is processing from Uganda. Of course, today we're talking about agriculture, but the other sections we talk more also about mining and other products from Africa. And the speaker will be Mr. Kasim. He's a trade promotion advisor, Nigeria Export Promotion Council. Export opportunity in agricultural commodity, procedure and documentation in Nigeria. So how, if you want to import product from Nigeria, and those products are about agricultural and commodities products, what are the procedure and documentation? When it is about documentation, it's about the administrative end up with video production on how to import successfully coffee from African countries. And then now we're going to go to session 3. Session 3, we have participants question and speakers answer. So we will focus on participant questions and then answers. And if someone has a willing to order product from China or from Africa, you have an opportunity to record those purchase order. We have this honor to record, to collect those purchase orders, whether from China or from Africa countries. And for reminder, we are more focused on B2B than on B2C. So we will collect information on Chinese manufacturer. We have a honor to have among us some Chinese manufacturer. So those Chinese manufacturers, we will get to know them and try to collect information about their product for our third session, our third edition preparation. Because the third edition will focus more on Chinese product, how to export Chinese product to international market, especially to African market. And we remember that our first edition we focused our first edition to Chinese product, especially the fake hair. So yeah, the third edition, the second edition is for African products, but the third edition will be Chinese products. And the fourth edition will be African products. We're trying to make like that, vice versa, in order to promote both African and Chinese products at the same level. So we're trying to keep balance. And if a buyer from international buyer have something to sell also to China, okay, we're going to record them and then trying to find them the right buyers in China as well. So it's gonna be like 50-50 both sides. So this is the presentation, the general presentation of our today program. So quickly, we're going to make a short presentation. The situation doesn't allow us to have officials now here because we don't want to take responsibility, because if they come here and then coronavirus happen, you need someone to take responsibility. So it's hard to sign those kind of responsibility documents. So But we have a honor to get support from first the embassy of Togo. We are the country from Togo. Myself, I'm from Togo, and we have also some embassy from Benin. We have the support of many where we are here. It's a Chinese center. They are called Yinka. So they bring us their support. We have in the meeting room here. So it's a support from them, but we expecting more partner to join our program since it's a newly initiative startup. So we are expecting more partner to join us for us to expand because we want Africans, we want to represent Africa in a very good image. So that is our focus, and then make a business happen in a very easy way, because the situation actually is not easy. So we need to find a new way to make it happen. So that's why we go into the our second presentation, a general introduction to Shanghai Ghana Business Consulting. So some will ask, who are we? Who are we? So we used to talk to present Shanghai Ghana on Facebook and WhatsApp. So who are we? Shanghai Ghana is this in English. So Ghana means guarantee Africa negotiation and investment. Doesn't mean that you want to sell Africa. No, we want to guarantee business and negotiation and investment in Africa. That is our goal. So that means Ghana. So what do we do exactly? What do we do exactly? What we do is we are expert in organizing a periodical B2B, B2C business matchmaking offline and online events. Unfortunately, coronavirus spoiled everything, because when we started in a good manner. We didn't have to, we did not have it to deal with the situation. We have so many business operators coming from Africa. And then also we have a platform to promote African and Chinese products and sales on e-commerce platform. So that platform is within China Free. So why do we keep this name in French? Usine Chine Afrique is actually a French name, because we notice that French market is almost ignored.